Hello, how are you? Today we need the tennis ball, okay, for the foot massage, and then we start with the Pilates class number 3. Hope you have done the 1 and 2 Pilates class with me. Put on the floor the ball, okay. Sorry for the I'm here. Okay, and start to massage your foot like this. Be careful, it's not like this. I know because people do it like this. No, but it's one step about between the two foot, and then you have to bring your weight on. Okay, in and exhale, release. I did this exercise today because we have to start really to relax a lot of muscles also in our feet, because we live in standing position, okay, and a lot of work of Pilates until today is on the floor. And so we can start to work our feet for 2 important reasons that are the proprioceptions of the work. We are going to stimulate our proprioception, that is a small nervous organs that make your balance good. Okay, it's really easy the meaning of this speaking. And then because exactly here we have a lot of capillaries, and so our blood really move more. Okay, so take a big breath, release your shoulders, release your mind, because we are starting the number 3 Pilates class. I'm so happy to have you in my virtual class. Okay, not only my parents but also a lot of new friends I have met. Great. Switch your feet. I forget always feet, foot, singular, plural. Okay, sorry. So much for my imprecisions. Okay, so also in this way, please put your weight on like this. Release your shoulders. Put everything out of this class. Your thoughts, your mind, okay? Only your body. Your mind sure is in your body. So think about your body, not to think about something else, okay? This is a great and wonderful, amazing exercise you can do just also before going sleeping. Sure, you can try it. Okay, my dears. Now, do you remember the work about breathing and about the pelvic floor? I'm sure you remember. If you don't remember, please go in the previous classes and remind to subscribe to the channel, please. And now put your back on the mat. Okay, prepare your body, your back long, more than you can. You can walk with your glutes forward towards your heels. Stop there, connect your sacrum bone on the mat, and walk with your head far from sacrum bone. So you want to make longer your column, okay? And in the middle, you have to really press down the last ribs. You have a little bit of space on the lumbar spine and the lumbar cervical spine. If you are like this, remind that you can use a pillow behind to support your head and neck. Be careful. Now, with your shoulder, inhale up. Move your shoulder towards your head and exhale really down, like if you want with your fingertips to touch your heels. Inhale up and exhale. Make longer your arms. One more. Inhale up and longer. Up up to the ceiling with your arms facing together, your palms. Inhale, try to touch the roof, the ceiling, opening the back of your scapula space, and exhale, close your scapula together. Inhale, touch the ceiling, and exhale, close behind you. Inhale, up and back. Now down with your arms, make longer. Feel the scapula inside your body and press your palms on the mat, opening the chest. Remind that the position of your spine is sacral, middle of the spine, and the back of your head. Really close your arms to the body until you feel the inner of your arms touching the external part of your rib cage. From here, training your breathing and your powerhouse. Remind, inhale, please moving all your rib cage in all directions, in particular side to side and back. Now, engage your pelvic floor. Remind 4 points together. Start to exhale and engage more your powerhouse. Exhale and remind the idea of zip to close, okay, from pubic bone until your sternum bone. And again, inhale, open the chest, open your rib cage, and exhale, starting from your pelvic floor, exhaling, activation, deep activation of your powerhouse from down to up. This is the reason I give you the idea of your belly in and up. But in and up of the belly is not enough. You have to think about your pelvic floor, superficial contraction, and then deep contraction. And so you bring your belly in and up. It's very big concept, okay? Again, inhale, open, and exhale, engage your powerhouse in the inner of your body. When we inhale, I tell you about this, I think in the previous class, when we inhale, our powerhouse is not sleeping, okay? But when you inhale, if you really think about your rib cage and moving your rib cage when you inhale, and try to stay with your belly a little bit in, okay? So we don't have to put out our belly, but inside, but it's quite natural when you really have a good breathing with your rib cage, okay? So just one more together, and then we start with 100. Inhale, don't make force in your shoulders, and exhale, feel really the inner work and your waist at the end of your exhalation. Okay, my dear, today we work with legs like this in tabletop position. Really, tabletop position is here. Today I'm come si dice, molto buona, very good with you, okay? And I prepared this position that is easy, okay? So your knees is not exactly over your hips, but towards your chest, okay? Tomorrow we are going to do this. Today here, it's enough, okay? Now, bring your arms up about in the middle of your thigh. Be careful that the movement of 100 is like this, from the middle of your thigh and your hips, but very vigorous movement, very like if you want to take to fly, okay? So starting for 5 times you inhale, for 5 times you exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long arms and neutral position in your spine. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your chest, open your sternum bone. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 2, 3, 4, 5. X, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elon. Remind that when you inhale, you have to move your rib cage. When you exhale, move, move, move. You have to engage more your powerhouse. Last one. And exhale and stop. The meaning of this exercise, one of the meaning is to improve your breathing and to improve the blood movement in your body. Okay? Take your knees under, up with head and shoulder, and up in with a roll up position. Inhale, and when you exhale, go back, but slowly. Don't go down like this. Again, inhale. We are going to prepare roll up exercise. In up with head and shoulder, make inside work with powerhouse. Help a little bit with your legs, but just a little bit. Inhale and up in your glutes, balancing, and slowly down and back. Inhale and exhale, up with head and shoulder, with all of your body stay in a sitting position, and from here open just a little bit your legs, make rounding in your spine. Remind that your rib cage make distance between your hips. Inhale here, engage your powerhouse now, and from your powerhouse go back until you touch with the scapula and your arms are straight. Inhale here, engage your powerhouse from pelvic floor, and again up. Inhale here and exhale slowly back until the point of your scapula. Inhale and exhale up. Just one more. In and exhale, go back. In and deep or neutral position. I know it's difficult. Now bring your arms to the front of you in forward position. Inhale and exhale, move your spine. Think about your calves go to your heels, and with the last ribs very far. Make longer this lumbar spine. And down with your head inside your scapula, neutral position in your spine. Inhale here. Exhale up only with the head between your arms, looking your knees. Inhaling, go in sitting position, and exhale 1, 2, make longer your spine, and inhale again. Exhale back, down, vertebra by vertebra from your powerhouse, and make longer each space between vertebra. Stay here for a moment. Nice position. Inhale. Exhale up only with your head, looking your knees. Powerhouse. Inhaling, go in sitting position and stay for 1. Make longer your spine, 2 and 3. Inhale here and exhale, lower, and make longer your spine. Stay down with your arms really close to your body. Together your legs and bend your knees. Prepare your legs in a vertical position. Flex your feet and make a stretch for 1. Inhale, bend. Exhale for 2. Inhale, bend. Exhale for 3. Make point. Lower down the opposite hips. Really strong your box on the mat and make 1 leg circles. 1 and 2 and 3. Nothing move in your box. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press down your palms and reverse circles from your hips. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and stop and change. Starting with the stretch, with the exercise stretching for the left leg. So bend your ankle. Remind that your heels go to the ceiling, extending your legs. 1. Inhale down. 2. Open your shoulders. Remind that, check the position of your spine in neutral position. And now stay. Make point. Down with the opposite hips. Look in the ceiling. Massages your hips. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and reverse circle really down the opposite hip, please. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and stop and bring your knees to the chest. Take your knees under, up with head and shoulders, roll up your body. 1 step forwards because we need space behind. Take balance on your glutes, okay? Rolling like a ball is the next exercises. Take your knees in front of you, make round in your spine and make the spaces here. It's not collapsing down but up. From here, inhale and press in and up your powerhouse until you unbalance the body and come in balanced position. Press and go back and up, really close to your femurs. When you come back, try to follow your knees with your shoulders. Stay close more than you can. 2 more, please. And up, back, and stop. 1 step back with your glutes. Slide down with your back and take your knees to the chest for single leg stretch. Okay, today we work on the coordination of your hand in the position, because we take this position with legs. Right knee to the chest, left leg really straight in 45 degrees. The opposite hand over your right knee, okay? The knee you have to the chest, and bring and stretch. With your other hand, take your ankle, okay? This is the right position, okay? And now change. When you change your leg, you change your hand. So I have left knee to the chest, right hand on, and left hand to the ankle, and stretch, more stretch my legs and more make longer the opposite legs, okay? Inhale, change arms, change legs, and engage your powerhouse, make longer your spine in neutral position. Inhale, change, and exhale, stay. Really deep work in your powerhouse. Inhale and stay, inhale and stay. Now I want you to work very fast, so your breathing will be free from movement, but you have to breathe always in the same way, okay? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again. Think about your neutral spine. The middle of your spine is really connected with the mat. Longer your spine. Inhale and exhale. Engage your powerhouse from pelvic floor until your sacrum bone. In and exhale. Down shoulder, please. And stop. From here, I want double leg stretch. Inhale, up with the arms, up and back, and over, and with your legs really straight and connect the inner thigh. When you are in this position, don't lose the neutral position, and exhale, bring both your legs and take your knees to the chest, but without lift up your glutes. Your glutes stay down and push forward. Make longer your spine through the neck. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Inhale, open, and exhale, close and stretch. In and back. In and back. In and back. One more. In and back. Thank you very much. Now we can add one exercise. We put our legs to the ceiling. Try to stay straight with your knees if you can. If you don't, you can stay like this with your knees. Okay? Now take the back of your thigh, if you can also your ankle, but I know it's not difficult, and make a scissor with your legs. The really work, I know you can feel immediately, is here. Okay, we are stretching the back. So stay and change. Stay. Be careful, don't open your legs. Even if your legs are in different position, try to connect in the middle line. So you engage the inner thigh and you engage the deep work of your body. Stay and make longer your spine. Inhale and stay. Inhale and stay. In this position, look, change. My glutes tends to go up, not here. Press down and forward because your hips are in the same line. Remind your box. Okay, and now faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stop. Bring your knees to the chest, up with the head and shoulders, and roll up in sitting position. Make a big step behind because you can put your body in the middle of the mat for spine stretch forwards. Remind you have an imaginary wall in front of feet and in the back of your spine. Okay, in front of you, your arms. Connect down your scapula. Inhale, slide down with your spine. And exhale, take apart your head from the wall, your neck, your shoulders. And when you take apart with your body, go forward, but not in the lower spine. So here your powerhouse press in and up, in and up, in and up, and come back to the wall. Slide and rise up. And exhale, down your head, down your neck, down your shoulder, but your powerhouse, make strong your waist, your glutes are engaged, your legs are straight and your heels push forward and back. Remind that in Pilates, I have talked about this last class. Always you have to find the opposition. Okay, so like a freccia. Okay, my legs go there, my arms go there, my powerhouse go back and up. Remind this direction one time. Inhale, rise up the spine. Exhale, down your head, down your neck, shoulder, and opposition of all your lines, please. And back. Open your legs. If you can, more than the mat. Open. I put my body in different positions so you can better look. Open your arms out and imagine to make longer your arms and press down like if you have a table under your palms. Inhaling, go to the twist. Exhaling, go in position of the saw. But remind that the opposite glutes and hips really connected on the mat. 3 times to go more and deep work in your powerhouse. 1 and 2 and 3. Touch with your head, your knee and back. Other side. Inhale, twist. Go. 1, 2, 3 and up. Twist and go. 1, 2, 3 and up. Twist and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Last one and 1, 2, 3 and stop. Close your legs. Put your body on the side of the mat. Roll down on your spine and roll your body on your stomach. From here, exactly your legs straight and a little bit open like your hip distance. Take your hands in here, in this position, okay? Engage your powerhouse in, so you make a little bit of space between your belly and mat, sorry. From here, inhale. Remind the last classes, you have to think about one hand that bring up your body. This hand is your powerhouse, okay? So, inhaling up, down shoulder, and exhale down. Inhale up, and now with your head make a circle, please, and down, and again. Inhale up, other side, circles, reverse, and down. One more. Inhale. Now I want you get off your head from the mat and try to resist. 1, 2,